right now see Bitcoin in a consolidation. We speak about what the Fed meeting yesterday told us. We speak about this. I did a live stream, by the way, yesterday also, and we speak where is Bitcoin heading to. Are we heading to 12K or are we heading to 26K? This we speak right now. So let us watch here in the charts. Yesterday, bratans, when the Fed announced and we watched live, I told you so, like Da Vinci says. I do the live stream and I did it also, right? And as the Fed announced yesterday, they will raise by 0.75%. If you watch my channel, you know it. We saw here this huge pump. I mean, it was in the big picture not a huge pump. For us day traders, it was nearly 2%. So whoever took here long, congratulations, bratans. I didn't took profits here, unfortunately. This was my fault. And then I exited my long position when I saw this 4 hourly, this very 4 hourly close. Then I exit my long position in my stop loss was triggered at my entry position, so I didn't win, but I also didn't lose. So this is good. So far so good. Why we saw right now a dump? We saw the dump because yes, they raised by 0.75 like the market expected, but but Fed told themselves that they have to fight the inflation more, and they will even tightening so far that they will hurt the market, and then they will recover the market with what? Printing the money, right? So this is what they told. So they actually really told it. They will break the market, and if something breaks, it doesn't matter. It's like collateral, then it will break, but then they will start printing money. And if they say they will start printing money again, this is when I draw all my money, all the savings, when I sell everything and everyone for Bitcoin, Ethereum and altcoins, right? So this will be the moment when I invest heavily in the market, right? So right now for us day traders, this was the reason why we saw after a little bit more dump. Right now for us day traders, bratans, where a short or long opportunity. So like I yesterday told you, a short opportunity is still, in my opinion, only if we closing, I would say, a clear 15-minute candle below 20,070. Let's say 20,070. If we close and clear 15 minutes below 20,070, my price target, the first one 19,750. The next one would be around 19,350, and the next one would be here our orange line. It's based on the past. It was big resistance. Now it turned into support, and this will turn right now also to support. So the next support will at 18,680 approximately. So this could be short of 7%, 10x average 70, 20x average 140%. Only if you're breaking 20,070, then I jumping into short position, right? Because I exit my position, because I standing right on the sideline and watch, right? So I draw it here in so it's very clear for everyone who cannot see. Now it's very clear, yes? So wait a minute, we'll make like this. So if we break this line to the downside 20,070, I jumping into a short. If we are breaking this level, I would say this, wait a minute, I extend a little bit. If we're breaking this yellow line to the upside, this is the moment when I jumping into a long. And for me, it's very clear. If we are breaking, let's say here, 20,550 or 560 with a clear 15-minute candle, then I jumping into a long. First price tag would be here around 20,944, so it's a little bit below 21K. And then the next one would be here, this support line. Wait a minute, I have to extend this line also a little bit. Wait a minute, without redrawing it. So if we are breaking 20,550, I jumping into a long, and then the first price target slightly below 21K, 2950. The next one would be this support line, this white line at 21,140. So this could be all in all long position 4%, 10x average 40, 20x average over 80%, but only if you're breaking 20,550 with a clear 15-minute candle, then I jumping into a long. So very clear. Obviously, if we're breaking this yellow line to the upside, we are longing. If we're breaking this white line to the downside, we are shorting. Very clear in my opinion. And obviously, if Bitcoin break down, we are shorting Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, all the altcoins. If we're breaking this yellow line to the upside, we are longing Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, all the altcoins. So very clear here. But that's if you also want to trade on BitGet, for example, on BitGet you can win out of $10,000 prize pool, and you get $8,000 after certain amount of initial deposit, 8,000, and 50 USDT free after first trade. 50 USD absolutely for free. I mean, this is over, I think, 18,000, which you can get on BitGet. On Bybit, you get $4,620 for free after a certain amount of initial deposit. They both same, very secure in my opinion exchanges. Do your own research. This is where I'm trading. If you don't have, if you don't match the requirements, still, if you're trading through my affiliate link, you get absolutely free access to my Discord Telegram channel, where I told you that I exited my trade, or I give you all this information beforehand, because it's faster, you know, and I'm very fast with my hand, like you know. So Ethereum, let me quickly show you Ethereum. Ethereum, very clear also. If Bitcoin break to the downside, we are shorting Ethereum. First price target 1,490, next one 1,410, next one around 1,339, and next one our yellow line 1,283, 60% and etc. 160, 20, etc. 320% short opportunity if Bitcoin breaking down. If Bitcoin breaking to the upside, we are longing also Ethereum. First price at 1,629, next one our white line at 1,725, 11%, and etc. 110%, 20%, 220% long opportunity if Bitcoin breaks to the upside. If you are curious what is this white line, the white line is this big resistance line from 2021 October, so nearly a year ago. You see resistance here. You see a resistance, and this will turn also into resistance. Obviously, if you break this resistance to the upside on Ethereum, then there is no limit to the upside. I'm expecting then Bitcoin at least at Ethereum at 3K, right? Quickly, the big picture on Bitcoin. We are still in this breakout of this descending broadening wedge. Technical price tag still 26K around, and even bratans, if we are breaking down below here to retest this white line at 18,300, it would remain still bullish, unless we're not breaking inside this descending broadening wedge, right? So we could see easily here retest of 18,500 or 300, and then see a break to the upside to liquidate all the shorts before we see a pump to 26K, right? So in my opinion, this is very clear also. And what we have to watch the dollar, because like I told you yesterday, if the dollar is breaking down, and this is what we saw yesterday, now this on the big, oh shit, why it's so pumping? Motherfucker, dollar yopped my mind, like, wait a minute, I go on the 4 hourly. Yes, this is, we are in this rising wedge. Technically we should break to the downside, and this is what we saw yesterday here, and this week what we saw yesterday, that the dollar dropped, Bitcoin pumped to 20,800, right? So if dollar pumping, Bitcoin is dumping. If dollar dumping, Bitcoin is pumping, right? Right now, dollar is pumping, Bitcoin is dumping. So very clear, but this is very bad that dollar pumping so heavily. This is the reason also for dump for Bitcoin, right? So watch out for this. This is what I'm watching here. The S&P 500 closed yesterday 3,759, today at 3,761, at so slightly in the green zone in the futures. But watch out, 9:30 the stock market open. I'm watching very carefully, because in the big picture we broke out of this purple line, which is very bullish. S&P 500 is leading indicator for Bitcoin, Bitcoin leading indicator for altcoins. So I expecting here that S&P 500 will pump. Why? Because 4 hourly is neutral right now, but if we're watching on the 1 hourly, we are heavily oversold, and 15 minute is a piece of shit. You see, completely oversold. So I expecting here that the market will open with a pump, or at least we will see throughout the day when the market open a pump in the S&P 500, which would cause also pump in the crypto market. However, it's not a guarantee. Do your own research, bratans. We could also here go even to 3,515, unless we're not breaking this purple line to the downside. We remain very bullish. Obviously, no one can see, no one can know. Maybe they also here liquidate all the longs before we will see a pump to 26K Bitcoin, right? Obviously, if S&P 500 dumping to this line of 3,500, we will see also Bitcoin dumping to 18,500. You remember the support line, this white line. If we see here bounce, we will see also bounce on Bitcoin, right? Watch out, 9:30 the stock market will open the S&P 500. However, for us day traders, it's very clear, bratans. For us day traders, it's very clear. If we are breaking this white line to downside around 20,070, we can short Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, all the altcoins. If we're breaking this yellow line to the upside 20,550, we can long Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, all the altcoins. So in my opinion, very clear. Don't forget, make a registration. You don't want to miss out on Bitcoin and Bybit, this bonus, this huge bonus. I don't know how long they are, so make sure you get this bonus, or at least you're trading through my affiliate link. Then you support me, and you get free access in exchange to my Discord and Telegram channel, and you don't have to pay some people, you know, where you even don't have any profits, because from my Discord Telegram channel you get summaries of my videos, you get news, and you get kisses, and you get I send you a piece of shit of me, all of you, all what you want. But that's, if you have any questions, write me down below. And today or tomorrow coming new vlog we are watching right now, going to watch a yacht for New Year's Eve, or how it's called. Короче, you know it. Bratans, thank you everyone for watching. I kiss you and I see you later. Mwah.